if we are sad, whether we speak the word or not, there is always an I lurking at the heart of it.
Yeah.
So I only drew the distinction between the phrase "there is sadness" and "I am sad" to emphasize the fact that in the sadness there is always an I, and that if we look for that I, we don't find it.
I was looking for that I, and I keep getting images, and the I is sort of, it's like it's trying to hide, it's trying to run away, and it's managing to hide, and I can't actually find it. And then I'm getting there is sadness.
No, it's not that you're looking for the I and you can't find it because it's hiding. You're looking for the I and you can't find it because it's not there. That's the point.
It feels like it is there, and it's hiding.
Well, then you must look closer. That's good. Then you just put the I, you increase the magnification on your microscope and you look more closely.
I suppose I don't really know how to.
Well, but that's what we were doing this morning. We were trying to the fact that you say I can't find, when you say it's hiding, what you really mean is I can't find it, but I presume that it is there. And therefore, instead of saying I can't find it, you're saying it's hiding. You're presuming that it's hiding. So that's good. You're looking for it, you can't find it, but you're so sure it's there, you presume it's hiding. Even though you can't see it, you presume it's hiding. It's like someone's told you there's a snake in the building. You look everywhere in the building for the snake. Instead of coming to the conclusion there isn't a snake in the building, you come to the conclusion the snake must be hiding. Well, if you think the snake's hiding, go and look again more closely until you've looked in your experience. That's what we were doing this morning, scrutinizing our experience, looking for the I. But you're superimposing an old belief on the evidence of your experience. The evidence of your experience is it's not there. But because you believe it is there, you think, oh, it must be. It is there, it's just hiding. So go back and look again until you come to the conviction, it's not there. I've based my whole life on it. My thoughts and feelings arise on its behalf. My activities and relationships are undertaken on its behalf. But when I look for it, I thought it was hiding, but when I look again, I just cannot find it. Why can't I find it? It's not there. There isn't a thinker, a feeler, a chooser, a decider, a lover, a doer.
So when I'm sitting there and I'm getting tears coming, and that's
because your understanding is ahead of your is one step ahead of your belief system. Your belief system hasn't been upgraded yet. It's still running on the old system. I believe the separate self is there. But when you actually explore your experience, you're beginning to realize it's not there. That realization has an impact on you, which expresses itself in tears. So your understanding hasn't yet, your formulation of your understanding hasn't yet caught up with your formulations are running on the old system. Your understanding is beginning to be upgraded to the new system, and there's a disparity between the two. You think, I believe the separate self is there, but I'm beginning to feel that it's not, and that's what brings these tears. It's such a relief to know that this one is not there.
I don't know, it doesn't
But trust
feel
your
like...
experience, not your beliefs.
I'm getting images that come. There was an image that kept coming, which is...
I am getting images. Who is that one?
Well, that is the
I,
awareness.
the imaginer. Who is that one? Where is it? Try and find it. Don't worry about the images. We're worrying about the I.
So back to the drawing board then.
Well, it's not back to the drawing board, because you're not just going back to the beginning. You're refining your search. First of all, you were looking for the I, then you put it under a magnifying glass, now you're putting it under a microscope. That's what's called scrutinizing the I. So no, you're not going back to the beginning. You're just refining this process. Sooner or later, you'll have looked in every drawer, every cupboard, underneath every cushion, and underneath every sofa. Sooner or later, you'll realize, no, the snake is not hiding. It's not there. So no, you're not going back to the beginning. You're deepening this inquiry.
Thank you.
This morning was like a kind of masterclass in self-inquiry. It was, how many people have heard Ramana Maharshi say you search for the I, but do we know what does that really mean? This morning was like, okay, let's not think about searching for the I. Let's actually go there. Let's look in every drawer, in every cupboard, under every sofa. Let's look for it. It was like because some people think self-inquiry is intellectual. It's not at all intellectual. So this morning was like almost visceral. It was like a practical exploration, actually doing the experiment, actually looking for the I, the thinker, the chooser, the decider, the seer, the hearer, the toucher, and so on.
It felt to me that there was a feeling of compassion for that separate self, and I sort of getting a bit confused about what was going on.
Well, that's like searching for the snake, having compassion for it as you're looking for it. The snake is not there. You can't have compassion for something that is not there.
I can. I seem to be able to anyway.